Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for January 8th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair gapped down a little bit, gapped down, moving lower. We are looking for this pair overall to be moving to the downside. However, over the past couple sessions it has been moving sideways, so a close below this low right here would definitely move it, make us look for it to move to the downside. However, if it does reverse, look for 77.60. To the downside, 76.43. Look for some resistance around 77.00 and look for some support around 76.65. Now the Euro USD pair, this pair closed down, is moving to the downside, did gap down at its lows so far. Look for it to potentially hit some resistance on reversal at 128.15. Possibly hitting some support around 126.50. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair, no real gap here, moved to the downside, closed lower, moving lower. Look for it to potentially go as high as 155.90, possibly as low as 152.67. Look for some resistance around 154.65 and look for some support around 153.73. Now the US Swiss, this pair gapped up 25 pips, is moving higher so far. Look for it to potentially go as high as 0.9677, possibly as low as 0.9447. Look for some resistance around 0.9600 and look for some support around 0.9500. Alright, now as far as news announcements go, we have the Chinese releasing their consumer price index for December. Tomorrow, no time given, and consensus on that is that it has dropped from 4.2%, which was the previous, down to 4.0%. Alright, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, I have a couple of things that I'm looking for. If you go to the US-Japanese yen pair, you can see that it has moved lower. Let me zoom out a little bit further. You can see that we've been in this area before, basically looking for an extension off of this reversal, a Fibonacci extension, that is, off of the reversal, pegging the high right here, coming down to this low, and then looking for a break of that low, and which would be right about here, targeting this 61.8 and the 100 level as far as the extension. You can see we're real close to this low. You may even want to bring this down a little bit further to that low around the 76.55 mark, and then look to short from that. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. From that location, looking for it to drop about 15 pips before it hits the 61.8 extension, down another 70 or down to about 80 pips at the 100 extension. Now, on the pound US dollar pair, this pair, let me zoom out a little bit. You can see that we've just been kind of moving sideways with a bias to the downside. We have here a trend line. Didn't quite get there on the third drop right here, but I do believe if we get a break, we will see a break of this trend line. We will see lower prices. We have a low here that we can target, basically looking to short this pair around the 153.38 level and looking to exit about 70 pips later around 152.68. We would be going through a 0-0 level there, so you do need to make sure and be aware of that. The 15300 mark, which would be about 38 pips into the move, so you could definitely go to break even at that time. Well, hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.